Good evening, everyone. We're going to be teaching Chris how to space engineer today. I'm just getting everything, I'm just getting into the world. Hopefully, this all works like I'm thinking it might. I don't actually know. The microphone is not having it. Hold on. Kept flopping all over the place, which is not a good look. I thought we were having another one, or is she just listening?
For some reason it's not letting me join you. Are you in
Invite. I'll just invite you. Hello. What is going on? There, now try.
there it goes.
Matt is playing Civ. That actually sounds fun right now, too. All right, so the whole purpose of this stream, for anyone that is catching or watching, is Chris, through the entirety of the first season there, didn't know how to build anything, couldn't build anything, didn't exactly have the knowledge to help me. Whereas I have hundreds of hours in this game. He does not.
Yes, this is correct. Wait, what is this? No
What is
faction, first colony.
do first colony.
Oh, got it.
You should spawn.
I'm in the medical room, it said.
Yeah.
And basically, we have a pretty cool thing lined up for season 2 of our space engineer stream.
Which means,
And
yeah, and we're gonna ratchet up the difficulty, which is what we were always gonna do. But in order for that to work well, we need to get Chris up to speed.
yes, and that's why we are going to
I don't have to invite just friends.
we're just going to take a little time to get my base engineering skills up a little bit so that I'm ready to go when we decide to launch season 2.
Which, depending on how motivated I am, maybe next week.
Yeah, I think I blew out the hot end on my 3D printer.
Oh, talk for a second, Chris. I've got something to do.
Okay. Well, as I'm loading in here, it's really a nice to be able to actually play the game and help out, but uh, John was so busy with what he was doing with the first season that he didn't really have the time to help me understand what it was I was supposed to be doing, buttons, and just general gameplay. So we're gonna take one stream here just to kind of nail down some of the basics of building and figure out what it is that I'm actually doing in this game. Because before I was just flying around and basically uh, watching. I mean, I could go pillage ships and stuff, but even then I was having trouble. So that is, of course, if my game ever loads in. Sometimes it goes quick, other times it takes forever.
Still helping, sorry.
That's okay. John is currently helping to, I think, get someone else into the stream just to help out a little bit because my skills are not the greatest.
Oh, we're just getting a little snow into the game so that she can help build as well. All right, come out here.
Yeah, I'm totally not there yet, dude.
Oh, I thought you were in. Oh, you're still loading?
Yeah, I had to go refresh it because it was stuck.
Yeah. Entirely fine. So this world is creative. We're just going to be going over basically how to build a
Hey,
ship.
so apparently the second you started pushing me around was when it decided to let me come in.
Fair enough.
All right. Yeah.
All right. So the basics. This is going to be just a crash course of space engineers. G is your menu. This has everything that you can build.
Right.
So,
Remote control, parachute. Okay.
because we're in creative, you can left click places, right click deletes. For
So I just
creative.
click. Do I click on it and drag it down into my toolbar?
Yes. So you grab it and then put it where you want. So you always want to have. Oh, hold on. I have to invite. All right. So those are interior blocks.
Yeah, I
So
just.
no, that's fine. It doesn't matter. This world's this world. We're gonna blow it up essentially. So when you have these blocks, if you hit the number pad number again, it switches to the small version. There's two types of grid. There's large grid, which is what we're standing on, and there's small grid, which is like what these ships are that are around us. So place down a small grid.
Well, that's weird. On my screen, it shows cylindrical column.
Okay.
That's the part that I put in, and it ends up being an interior wall. I don't really understand that.
Oh, you have to. So on your toolbar, it doesn't move with the. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the other thing. It's a scroll wheel. So if you use your scroll wheel, you can switch between.
Right, I got that part. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So those
All right.
blocks with the plus, you can scroll through
Right.
and change what they are.
Okay, so now I got the small version.
And then you just put it down. Like I said, the best block to always have in your hotbar is the basic light armor block.
I think I got that right here, right? Number 1. Light armor block. There you go.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So,
And
I mean,
then
that's a sen-
so if you right click on them, then they move out.
in creative. When you right click on them, they delete. Yes. There's a lot more stuff we could get into with creative, like mirror mode.
How do you rotate it?
Okay, so well, it's a little bit harder on these, but if you use the, I'm assuming your keyboard has the insert, delete, home, page up, page down.
Yep.
Those rotate.
Okay.
So, to build a small scale ship, sorry. Oh, it's my kid. I don't know if you have the same thing, but anytime I hear like plastic crinkling, I get very worried. So,
Plastic crink. Oh,
like
well,
like something screwed up on the printer, and yeah,
my printer. Did you? I told you I like.
yeah.
I'm
You
pretty sure I blew out my hot end, so now I got to replace. Ah, crap.
well, the hot end's easy.
And I actually have one in backup. It's just
I'm surprised mine hasn't with how much I've been printing the last 2 weeks.
well, because after I got done with those giants that I was doing, it got
All right. So here's the a key. You're gonna want a landing gear. Well, get over here and help. Well, this will be a thing for you as well. So this is only helpful in creative when you build like this. So what you want is a
hey,
landing gear.
don't push my blocks out of the way. I'm working on something here.
Oh, hello. So what you're gonna want is to pull out a landing gear. I'm gonna try and show you how to do it in survival because building like this doesn't work in. It does, but it doesn't work in survival mode. So if you get a landing gear and you make it small and place it, it will automatically stick to the.
Okay, so there's a landing gear.
Yeah, it automatically sticks to here. We'll move this, and then you can build here, little frog.
All right, so I placed a landing gear.
So that is a basis for a small grid ship. Now, anything you place on it is going to be aligned to that landing gear.
Okay.
And the landing gear is going to be locked to the place that you built it. So it won't move, it won't do anything until you're ready. You can do the same. It's a little bit more complicated, but you can do the same with a rotor. Oh, it's fine. The more you practice, the more you do it. So yeah, you build your frame off of that. I want to build. You know what? I just realized this is going to be. And I haven't decided on build and repairs for the second season. I mean, I'm not going to not have them, but I don't know how limited we're going to make them. We're going to build this up. Want to build out. So a key thing for every ship that you build is to remember that you need a cockpit. There's a few different styles depending on the version or what DLC you have. No, I don't like that. I mean, I don't necessarily need cargo. So you need a cockpit, gyro, battery, at least a battery. A power source is better, but you always have to have. Oh, yeah, no, you don't want ships you can live in, you just want ships you can fly. I'm going to do this just in case I change my mind. I might do. You know what? I am going to do hydro. So, best thing is to just build out a frame. And I want to preface that I am not the best builder.
Have some confidence. Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. The mothership looked horrible.
I disagree, but
It did not look like a cow. My current thoughts for it. I am going to make it better. I'm going to keep most of the same thing. I'm just going to make it better. Because the problem with the mothership is, although it was cool, or, you know, I mean, it was cool. Oh, I haven't told you about what we're doing. Yes, the mothership will be in the second season. I'm just not going to spoil how.
well, yeah, that's it's our ship. I feel like it kind of has to be.
Your F is a little off.
I know I was trying to push it so that it would
Well, it's a little low too. Oh, it's not gonna push because the landing gear is locked.
Oh, I see. Damn. I'm bummed you saw that as quick as you did. Oh yeah, look at that. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I need to. All right.
All right. So what I'm going to do now is
That's
I'm
better.
O2 generator. This ship is going to be hydrogen based. I crap. O2 tank.
So how can oh, I can't really do anything about that, right?
What's that?
I can't rotate it without getting rid of the landing gear.
All right, it is not going to be hydrogen based. Yeah, you'd have to get rid of the landing gear and all of that. We're just going to go big on batteries. Okay. Shows me I need to bring this out one more. Now, there's a lot you can do with... Oh, she found it. If I don't notice your chat, little frog, just yell at me. Why does it do that? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Whose cockpit is this? Are you just placing stuff? So the biggest thing with ships is that they have to have thrust in all four directions. Six. Sorry, 6 directions. You know what? I just realized I want to make this easier on myself since we're in creative. Gonna look at the ship. We're gonna hit M, gonna lock it, and then M, 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 M. Okay. Because I don't want to have to do both sides. And I want a ship that's really cool once I 3D print it. So, Little Snow, if you go and you look at the front of your ship, or look at your ship and hit M and then left click to where you get the red line, it will mirror it so that you don't have to do everything multiple times. All right. Keep doing this because I really want this ship to look cool 3D printed. I just realized this is going to be very thin. I may go through and add some more weight to it.
All right, so kind of getting the gist of this. It seems a little bit
Ah! That's fine. Star Wars is okay. In fact, I'm going to, since I just screwed that up, I'm going to fix my error, making this better. Well, that was a catastrophe. Yeah. When you start working in small grid, everything kind of gets bigger. All right. You know what? We're just going to drop these.
okay. So you said we need um you said we need thrusters.
So you need a cockpit, you need
Oh
thrusters, you
yeah.
need battery, you need power, ideally, and then you need thrusters in every direction. So up, down, left, right, forward, backwards. No, that actually doesn't look bad. Matter of fact, oh, 9 batteries. Those are small batteries. Big batteries usually work better. You know what? Let's. Is this symmetrical to? It's probably not. M.
So how do I
It's not.
place the cockpit up against the
So this is what I was saying. Like if you, because that's rooted into the large grid. So if you do a landing gear, so grab a landing gear, make it small, and then just place it, it will stick to the deck here, like you've already done, and then you
yeah.
just build off of it. It
Oh,
gives
I
you a
see.
it gives you a stable platform to build off of.
Gotcha.
Oh, what was it? T. I think that's. I'm going to put a. Let's see. We're gonna grab. Dude, I'm on 9. How did I get on 9? We're gonna grab. I do not have an atmospheric thrusters. Sci-fi. I did not grab the right one. There we go. All right. Okay, I have to build off of this now, which is fine. Boop. Ah, have to move around the little bones. So you need batteries, you need power source, you need thrusters, you need gyroscopes are also important. You have to have at least one gyroscope, otherwise you're never going to be able to turn.
Okay.
Like a nuclear reactor, hydrogen engine. Batteries are fine if you can charge them, but you're going to be limited. The more power you can generate, the better off you are. like technically you can put solar panel on ships, but it's not effective at all. Like it's good for like trickle charging. Uh, There's so much junk on the floor. Just randomly lobbing stuff. Boop. Did I screw? No, I didn't. Okay. What are you talking about? I mean, shush. No, I said I was randomly lobbing stuff.
All
I
right.
I'm inadvertently making an X-wing. This is not my entire intention. All right. So, where can I stick this?
Do you really want to answer that question?
Now, with small grid, it's a little bit easier. I think in general, thrusters go about 3 blocks. Darn it. That's okay. I think we're going to hide the down ones right here. I don't have any weapons. That's okay. Ooh. Or, last Starfighter. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting now. All right, so what do you have? You have a. I wish I had my. You know what? Bugging me that I don't have. Hydrogen tank. That thruster will cook the hydrogen tank. Are you seriously making 2 ships? I mean, it is on brand.
Huh?
Said it is on brand.
Yep.
All right, I don't have any upwards thrust, which is a problem. I think because of the new weapon stuff.
All right. So now I got to figure out how to get a thruster in here.
Why do you hate flying in this game? It's fun. It is a bit on the confusing side, yes.
Much better. All right.
I do like how you chose to do 2 ships instead of 1.
Well, if you're gonna go big, just go big. All right, so I got a cockpit. Now I just need a thruster of some kind. Do I need atmospheric? No, I need, yes.
No, atmospheric, yes, would probably be the best. This isn't going to be the most sensible of ships at all, but, you know. All right, so we're going to do. Where is the block weapons? Auto cannon. Conveyor. That's not an O. Might as well just go to the conveyor blocks. Conveyor junction. Probably would help to get the small variant. There we go. Small conveyor. Hello. What are you missing? Batteries, gyros. A lot more thrusters would be key because one in every direction is not going to lift that thing. It's too. I would guarantee it's going to be too heavy. Well, still, too. I would do. If you're going to do that, do the big ones and not the small ones.
Maximum power.
That works. All right. So, because I'm going to be lazy and let's see, cargo. Do small cargo container. And then we're going to fill it with the autocannon magazines, and we're going to do a 10,000. That sounds fair. It can hold 52. That also seems fair. I don't know why it's not pulling into the things.
Okay, so in this scenario, what would I want to do to test it out? If I was like, hey, oh, you can't because you need like some sort of power and all that good stuff.
Yeah, you need power. You need.
So, what do you put in for power?
Yeah. So get in the cockpit, hit. How did you manage that? Batteries.
How did I manage what?
Not you, her. Try now. Oh, nope.
So what kind of power are
Woo!
we needing, John?
Ah!
Ship all going down. Ah! Right.
Well, that was something.
So what kind of reactor do we need again?
Just anything. Batteries would probably be your best bet.
Okay. And do you just put those anywhere?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I realized that me building and trying to talk at the same time has definitely is not conducive to this.
Oh, why are batteries so big?
There is small batteries.
Where do I find those?
You just scroll, I think, with the battery.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Don't know why. Gee. Contain. I don't need the sorter. I need the small junction again. There we go.
All right, I have got an ass load of batteries. Okay. So theoretically, with batteries and a cockpit, it should fly, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, my engines are turning. So, all right.
As Little Frog showed, it will go. Depends on how well. All right. So in
Well,
theory,
unfortunately for me, I put the engines right in front of my cockpit. So, how do you go up? How do you go up in this ship?
space. It's definitely got Last Starfighter vibes. And if we block weapons, if we bring
I
down,
must have put. I wonder if I put my engines down.
that'll do. Autocannons don't seem to do a whole lot of damage. I mean, it's doing okay on this small grid, but I'm assuming, yeah. Enough of them would work. Level up. Go down.
All right, my ship ain't moving.
You're still stuck to the ground. So,
Oh, you got to get rid of the landing gear.
yes. Go in the cockpit. Okay, first off,
Okay.
get out of the cockpit because this is going to end badly for you. Delete that cockpit because you have it facing up towards the sky.
Oh, that's why I'm looking at my stupid engines. All right.
Yes, yes. Also, your engines are backwards.
I wondered
Whoa.
about that.
So that this is a good thing to figure out. Yeah, your left and right engines are firing into each other, so they would. Oh, yep. Landing gear gone.
There we go.
Your ship's a little lopsided, but see, that's not bad. You don't have not for long. Sorry, that was just too perfect. I'm flying. Ka-chunk. Right into the platform.
Why am I still looking at? Oh, because I did it again.
You did it twice.
Yes. All right, come here. Now I
That
need
was
to.
honestly impressive, little Snow.
There we go.
Nope, that's still... So rotate it. You want the little yellow block facing forward.
It is facing forward.
Okay.
Okay.
There. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Now, all your engines are going to explode upon taking off because they're all facing into each other.
Well, that's. Isn't that what it's supposed to do?
No, no, no. You've got them backwards. So, this, the end that looks like stuff comes out of, needs to be facing away from stuff. Like,
Oh, I see.
the fan end is the intake. And do you have gyroscopes? You do not.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Did you just...
I didn't do anything. What the heck?
Your ship's leaving without you.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got no forward... Whoa!
Whoa.
Where'd he go? There he goes. Alright, there's left, there's right. You don't have any forward or backwards, do you?
No, I do not.
The F is, The F, I think, is doomed.
Ah. Yep,
Bye,
it's
F.
coming. Bye. I think that was the U. Yeah, that was the U.
Oh, the U.
Why is it just going? That doesn't even make sense.
Because you don't have forward or backward. So,
Oh, I see. So it's not stable.
yeah, and I'm assuming you angled just the tiniest bit forward and it decided it was,
Well, I'm following it. It's not dead yet.
you should have aimed it at the, one of the...
It's coming into a tree. Oh, it missed the tree. Hey, that thing went up like a freaking bullet, though.
Well, because you have, like... Oh, nope, I guess it's only this side. That's 12. Oh, that's a
into a
tree.
tree.
That's a tree.
Boom. Tree. Crash.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
No, you took out the tree.
Yep, tree's dead.
Oh! And the ship fell on me.
See? It's fast.
Yeah, but you don't have any gyros. That's part of the reason why you can't do anything. Because you can't point up. Because
Right.
you don't have a gyro. Slap a gyro on it.
I don't... Hold on, I gotta find a gyro. G... Gyro, there it is.
I'll try and get the U back.
Where'd you go? Oh, you're up there.
Yeah, I'm trying not to...
Well, you're... I'm coming to see if I can get a gyro on this thing. You're going right into the ground, aren't you?
I am trying not to.
All right, hold on. I'm coming in.
I know I have to go up, otherwise I will go... I am going straight into the ground.
Ah. If I can just get close enough to put a dang gyro on this thing. It moves so fast I can't keep up. Oh, wouldn't let me put it there. Ah, got it.
Woo! Oh!
Did that work? Hey, there you go.
Let me...
Okay, now it's got 2 gyros.
I threw a bunch on it as well. Alright, let's give you some front and back.
Nice. It stopped. I'm gonna put some.
Oh, you know what? I bet it's because we're in creative that the engines aren't destroying themselves. Where is Little Snow and her magic mushroom here? Oh, we made it quite a ways away.
All right, now I got engines there, and I need some fronts. And oh no, I need to do this. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, I've got all the engines on this thing. Fly, you.
All right, let's go check in on the mushroom.
Oh my gosh, where are we? All right. Hey, why do you want to keep going down? Up, 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 up.
Indiscriminately into the tree line. Let's get away from the mushroom. I don't trust that. Go park on the solar panels.
Where in the world?
Head towards all the green stuff.
Oh, there it is. 6 friendly signals. Why am I not going forward?
Okay.
I have all the motors.
This is less like a mushroom, more like a square.
So when you're trying to land,
Slowly.
what's the yeah, but what buttons do you use?
Just same as flying, just slowly. Ooh, I've got a that seems a little fast. Yeah, you've taken out another tree.
Well done.
Uh
Hey. Okay, so I'm done messing around with the U. It was fun to play with, but I understand now a little bit more of the.
So I can do this and just hold down the button.
Yeah, you could take care of that one. Bye, you.
Oh, I've lost the signal. These autocannons are actually kind of nice.
All right, now what I want to do.
Ooh, that was close. Ow! What the heck did I hit? I took out one engine. Okay. Get rid of what? Oh, yes. I will get rid of the landing gear. You do not have... Okay. Let's see how long this one lasts. I don't know why you keep putting the hydrogen tanks on them. I can hear if... Kind of does look like a jumping spider. Oh, there she goes. My, Oh, 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 oh. She hasn't crashed yet. Ground's getting close. How has she not crashed? That was a close one, though. That was... You kicked up some dirt. All right, nope. This one's. Oh, is she got control of this? I don't think she does. I really don't. Nope. Nope. There it goes. It was good while it lasted. We've had some good uh, stuff today. I blew up that ship. But like, if you come over here, if you see this, like this is very compact. It's got engines in every direction, large and small. But this is a miner, so it kind of needs a lot of engines. You kind of build what you want. If you want something to go in one direction really fast, that's pretty easy. If you want something to go be very maneuverable, the more engines, the better.
It makes sense to me.
All right, Captain Chaos is in. All right, Captain Chaos, go build another mushroom. I don't know why I just did that. It just seemed like a fun idea. Need to fix this fighter here. It'd be helpful if I could see what I was doing too. The fact that you can get something that, I mean, it stayed in the air for a second there isn't that bad of a feat. We've really done a number on this. Atmospheric thruster. All right, I am going to Control Shift E. Nope, Control Shift E. Nope, that's still not it. No. Hold on. That's not the right thing. I have to look up and see.
How stupid. Jesus.
Oh. Oh, well, I saved it. That's fine. It's not what I wanted.
So you said it. You want the engines. It should be like the fan.
You want the fan. So the part, yeah, the fan is the part that's sucking in air, especially with atmospherics.
Oh, I see.
Oh, this is gonna go just as well. Oh, Jesus. That's a thing. And here it comes. Oh, please don't crash into my. Oh! You took that out. Okay. That was something. All right, Captain Chaos. Why are you over here now? I wish you could hear her giggling, Chris.
Oh, I can. I can hear all the giggles.
It's not being picked up by the stream, but oh, the giggles of Captain Chaos over here.
So, can you tell me, John, what I've built right here?
It's got down, back. Yeah, it's got down and back right now.
So, real quick, look at it. This is so stupid because look at it from the side.
What do you mean?
Are you looking at it as a side view? What is that?
I don't know what you're. I'm not seeing what you're seeing. Other than is it a mail carrying truck?
It might be.
Fair enough.
So, I need to rotate. Oh, wrong way. So I need to go this way with it.
Yeah, that'll give you down. You don't really need down, but it's definitely helpful. You absolutely need up. Yeah, you absolutely need the 5 directions. So forward, backwards, left, right, and up.
So I've got backwards. Now I need to do forwards.
Gravity takes care of down on a planet. In fact, I need to run to the bathroom, so I will leave this going as those two, especially Captain Chaos.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just keep building this guy just to.
Yeah, I'll be right back. My print is also done. Where did I put my headphones? I'm assuming she wants her landing gear. Okay. Please try not to crash into Chris's thing. Please. Oh, there goes. Captain Chaos is off again. Oh no, I'm gonna miss the crash.
All right.
All right, so while we're in creative, what you can do is look at you'll want to look at I need to look at the container to where you get the highlight around the thing, and then hit Shift F10. What does it need? Nope, that's not what it needs. Stuff.
Shift F10.
Okay. Yeah, so if you look at the container here, it'll say it needs Gatling ammo boxes. So Shift F10.
Artillery. Oh no, this is. That's
So
not.
Gatling ammo box. Spawn into targeted container. Same thing, Shift F10. Oops. Normally you would have to connect these up, and this is something that we'll have to go over once we get there. But those yellow displays, or the yellow on here needs to be connected to a conveyor system
Right.
to pull stuff and all of that. But you have
Did you
ammo
load?
now. Yeah, I loaded it.
Okay.
So if you go into the ship, now what you want to
Oh.
do is you're going to hit the G button. I'm going to try and explain how to do this. So hit the G button.
Okay.
You're going to want to find your landing gear, put it on the hotbar, and go toggle switch.
Toggle.
Or lock on and off.
Switch lock?
Yes.
Or auto lock?
Switch lock.
Okay.
So now if you hit that out of the G menu, you're going to...
Okay.
Yeah, that'll... Okay. The next thing you want to do is go to block weapons. And then pull the Gatling turrets onto your thing, and then you can fire them.
Oh, I see.
And then you just right mouse button to fire.
Okay. But I've got no thrust up.
Because you've locked to the ground again.
Oh. There we go.
Can the thrusters burn in this... The heck was that? Oh. Yeah, I'm more worried about what it just exploded. And crits went silent. Oh. Alright. I'm going to move this out of the way, please. Not that it's a good ship, but I want to move it out of the way. Okay.
Ooh,
Oh.
district hit.
I don't think that...
Ooh, I got this ship. Whatever's. I'm hitting it.
Where did Captain Chaos go now?
Ah!
Where'd the delivery truck go?
I crashed.
I'm not shooting at you.
How do I flip this back over?
Where are you?
I'm in the grass.
Well, It doesn't help that it started raining. Doesn't help that, Ooh.
For some reason, my ship didn't want to stay in the air.
It may not have had enough thrust. Oh, Captain Chaos is coming after me. I will shoot you. Don't think I won't.
So is there a way to flip the ship back over?
If I knew where you were. Is this you?
That might be me.
Nope, that is probably one of Chaos's. Is this you? Ooh. Nope, that's the one we've already blown up. Okay.
Here, I'm gonna try this. Can you see me firing?
Ooh! What? She straight up took out the. Ah, excuse me. Please tell me that. That's so many. See, I know how to save my ships though, so. Let's take it out of the sky. Ow! What the? Who hit me? What was that? That wasn't nice. Somehow I don't think this is going to work. This is kind of developed into madness, so, you know.
It always does.
That's all right. You've kind of got the concept of shipbuilding down now, so.
Yes. And actually, I'm pretty happy about that.
You do too. You managed to crash your ship straight into my cockpit. You absolutely do. I'm surprised she managed to. This is taking a while to load in. I'm worried.
Are those buffaloes or bushes?
Bushes.
Bushes.
All right.
If
Oh.
I could ever get this stupid thing flipped back over.
I still don't know where you are. It's going to.
Oh, I see you now.
Here, Captain Chaos.
No, it's you.
So you guys were in space and now you're farming? Looks
Yeah.
like farming.
I was teaching Chris how to build ships.
Yeah, for the second season, he's given me a crash course on how to play this game.
Right. Well, you're already pretty good at crashing stuff. I mean, you had that.
All right. Unfortunately, you're gonna.
Hey, guy Smiley up here.
Yes.
Come this way.
After I do this.
So you're not in space, but you guys can still float?
We got jetpacks, Kirk.
All right.
All right. Hold on. Sorry, Chris. Something big is
That's all
happening.
right.
All right. So where are you?
I don't know. I think I lost my ship, so it might just be gone. Now I have no idea.
Oh.
But really, when do you have an idea? Seriously.
All right.
That's a very good question, Kirk. Hey, is that it?
Oh. But no, what about the highlight package? That was the 4.5. That was literally insanity. Like on like if you just gave that to like a police officer without any, they like, we need to, who is this? We need to have this person restrained immediately. This is like, right? I mean, it was it just It was so crazy. I don't know. It made me chuckle, but I was like, that is off the wall stuff. Like it was fun to, I guess, to have that amount of off the wall craziness condensed to 4.5 minutes was uh overwhelming to the system.
You're welcome.
No, yeah, no, yeah. 'Cause a couple of them, to be honest, I forgot. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and I know I lit and like the Twitter, like the amount of like, it's like I was just shy of 5,400 tweets, and
Yeah, we've got.
a handful of them were reposts of like John's Twitters, trying to, but that's a lot of, I don't know, it's a lot of jokes.
I re-laughed last night about Halloween boobs.
What was the setup? What was the,
Elvira.
so we just riffing on Elvira? Okay.
No, there was, remember, because there was like a story that she turned into a lesbian or something, and then we were talking about that, and I was like, yeah, that's not in my algorithm. And you're like, well, it said Halloween boobs, so I had to click on it.
See, that's like, it's like on the same level as the snowman and half a snowman. That, like it's such a, I don't know, silly. You know what I mean? It's just a goofy joke. There's not a lot. It's just, I don't know.
Oh, that did load in. Hey, Chris.
Like Naked Gun, like Naked Gun and like Airplane. There are some jokes in those that are
Is that
like
the ISS?
Yes.
it's almost cringeworthy.
Yes.
Oh, the sim speed's not liking that. Hold on before you fly too far.
Well, hey, Kirk, like I said, I put a lot of work into that, so.
No, that I haven't. I will send that to a couple people. I will definitely share that.
I think the sum up, I should have put it at the end, and I didn't, and I'm kicking myself. I left the world a more confused and troubled place. That's what I accomplished.
I had an impact. It wasn't, it wasn't maybe not positive, not totally negative, but not positive. It's in betweener.
Of course you did. Yeah, sorry, I was talking to Little Frog. She crashed her ship again.
Just like Little Frog. Typical Little Frog.
Although the fact that she is quite, that is a, wow. The fact that she,
You missed it earlier, Kirk. She flew right into John's ship and took him out.
yeah, she's dubbed the name Captain Chaos right now because she's all over the place.
Right.
And then
she's gonna take you down, old man.
and then
What the?
And then she said to John, "I got you in the end."
She just hit me with something. She has it out for me today.
Because back in the day, it was supposed to be the parents hitting the child. Now it's topsy turvy. Everybody.
No, it's her dropping engines on top of me.
Oh, that's not right. That ain't. Oh.
All right, Little Frog.
You're again it. You're again it.
She's dropping engines from the sky and hitting. I can see them. They're just falling randomly. These huge
Is that
engines.
what that is? Oh, that's, you know what? That's not carbon neutral. As a youngster, she's not taking care of the environment. Come on, young people, get it together.
All right. I mean, this was the whole point of this was to teach. Whose ship is this?
I don't know. Let's steal it. Am I right? That's a good message to teach your child. Good.
Well, you missed the first like the first 5 minutes. John was teaching me how to build ships, and I built 2 ships in the form of an F and a U.
This
Oh,
that he did. Yes.
you used the ships to be passively aggressive.
Yep.
That's rarely done. It's rarely done.
I'm a unique human being, Kirk.
You're a
John,
trailblazer.
if you would fly over here so that Kirk can see my ship, he might know exactly what it is.
Okay. Do something so that I can tell where you are.
I'm up in the air as we speak.
Those are horrible directions, by the way. Look, I'm up in the air. Oh, there's not much of that.
Look, I can see the base. The base is off.
Look, I'm directly under the sun now. Find me.
Okay, I see you flying in the air. You're straight up.
Straight up, going.
Am I going towards you or not?
Whosoever. Ow, ow, ow. Oh,
No, you are not coming towards me.
I believe that was Paul Abdul.
I am right by the lake.
Ow.
Oh, turn left. There you go. Down there somewhere.
Well,
I don't
that's-
see you.
Do you guys remember the music video with the cartoon cat and Paul Abdul?
No.
What?
Okay, John. Oh, stop. Turn left.
I know. I'm getting rid of the landing gear for chaos over here.
Why would you do that? She's gonna cause chaos. It's in the name.
All right. So you said over here.
Is this a flying box?
Well, I mean, I have a flying box. Yes.
Okay, so turn left.
Okay.
There you are. I see you.
Flying
Okay.
box can't be aerodynamic. You can't be.
Oh no,
getting
that's
good.
her. That must be her ship.
Yeah, she's in a ship. I'm just flying.
There.
All right, jetpacks. Right.
Okay, I lost. All right, so there's the.
Hold on.
Okay,
I'm making this. I'm making this.
Do you guys want to try to communicate words? Can we hear words? There was literally 15 seconds of just noises. What's going on? I don't get it.
Oh, I'm right behind you.
Okay.
You flying guys are doing
So,
what?
So Kirk, John's gonna sink down onto my ship. What does that look like to you?
It looks like a van, like with a gun.
Yeah, well, it does have a gun on it. But here, let me
So
let me do this and see if you can tell, because I figured of all the things that I could build as a ship.
Is it like a delivery truck?
That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like go with what you know, I guess.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Look, can you ever leave your comfort zone? For God's sakes! Just look at a vegetable. Let's start there, okay? And then we'll work our way up.
Never.
Just stop actively hating them. Just be passive. Just be annoyed by them, and then be neutral, and then I'll try it covered in bacon. Sure, that's how you have. It's transitional. But no.
Well, I thought it was funny because I'm like, yeah, of course that's what I would build. It's what I know best.
I know the design. I'm familiar with the I might have seen it.
All right. Well, I will be right back.
Yes. And so, John, any have you been restraining yourself from the prostitute killing? You know, have you applied the patch? Some sort of gum.
Yes.
See, that's how like when like stand like when you're a comedian and you get heckled. There's two ways you can either do the attack or the go with. Whatever they just said, you step into it, make it 10 times worse on yourself, and then it just shuts them down. It's an odd, I don't know.
Yeah, that's how I got through pretty much high school. Was just I remember one specific like because like we were talking about yesterday, like super Catholic family, couldn't curse, couldn't do anything like that. So me being trying to be the good boy, I always used to say like rats instead of crap.
Oh, and then yeah.
And then people were like, "Oh, you always say rats," and I was like, "Yeah." And all right, there goes that.
They're like, you're supposed to swear. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was always a interesting one. Want to make this. That sounded expensive.
Oh yeah, John, do you have any guess of what my laptop is doing, where it's just like it just don't work? You know,
No,
like
because laptops are a weird one. Like it kind of all depends on.
they just seem so moody and temperamental. But and my way of thinking is I ask it to do so little. I expect so much, just work. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's email. Am I insulting my computer? Is it bored and then just throwing a tantrum?
Likely no,
Okay, all right. So there's no
but
artificial intelligence, but they haven't, there's no artificial pissiness. They haven't, they haven't done that.
no, no. Especially when it comes to like power, it just all depends.
Well, and the son of a bitch, I have one of those, like Amazon Echoes, those little with Alexa. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like this, and like it would play music, and it's great, and it's flawless. But like this fucking last couple of weeks, like it's so annoying. It just interrupts. It just stops for like five. It's like a CD skipping, and it's
Oh,
fucking driving me bad. And it's almost I'm like, is like,
I've been noticing that a lot too with certain things, like just not.
is it like? But like, who do I like? It's like I can't. It's a corporate, like I'm gonna call Amazon. Hey Amazon, like thing. There's I don't know, like how can is there something I can unplug or like
Have you
I,
reset my Wi-Fi or something?
I mean,
have you tried unplugging the Echo?
I have not done that.
Yeah,
Is
sometimes if you just unplug it for like a minute and then plug it back in, it'll clear out all the extra stuff that's stored in it, and then it'll work again.
good. All right, thank God. I need something because like this, like I said, this it's the equivalent of the skipping CD where it's fucking annoying. It's just God, because I'm like I'm writing or but I'm focused. I'm playing music along with this. I'm jamming along with this song, and then it just fucking stops. Like I don't know. I'm paying you $11 a month, Amazon. Fucking make it work.
Yeah, I would just unplug it for like a minute and then plug it back in.
All right. You know what? I'll do that now.
so I definitely do. This is a weird place and time to talk about it, but since I'm assuming it's just there's not too many viewers aside from Nymphu. Get this, Chris. I tried to pay my kids to say what I'm currently building in this ship form. And they wouldn't.
That's good.
Well, it's like whatever your parents are interested in, you're not. You know, odds are
Yeah, but
it just happens.
like, I don't know. I just find it weird. Like, I mean, it goes back to like me saying rats and everything. Like, they definitely say some very weird stuff. Oh, sorry, little. You know you can do it too. It's right mouse button. Oh, that's she's just getting more and more bold with her designs of.
Kirk, I'm going back to your highlights thing. I had one more point to make on that. It's gonna be fun in like 10 years when you find that and you listen to it and you're just like, holy crap.
Well, I don't. Here's the thing, because I don't believe any. There was no topical. I wasn't writing about what was going on because it was depressing. So I was in silly town. So it's I. Hopefully, it seems like they would have a shelf life. I don't think
Well,
there was too many pop culture references.
no,
Maybe.
but I'm saying because most of it was not your corner.
Oh, really? It was.
No, yeah, those were not. Most of them weren't from your corner. Those were
Oh,
from parts of the podcast
well,
that we were just. Those were off the cuff stuff that you came up with.
Oh, nice.
So that's also, I'm just saying, like, you were talking about how it sounded like a crazy person.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, imagine 10 years from now when you forgot about it and you're like, what is this? And then you listen to it and you're like, what the hell was I talking about?
They kind of it's almost like there's a just the why
Look at this. Look at that, Kirk.
Nice. All right, very mature. That's fair.
that's yep. I mean,
I don't think it's going to be very aerodynamic, but
Yeah, that's the logo for Fuck University. Go fucks. It looks like a big subwoofer.
I mean,
it does.
I bet that, you know what? Let me get my bass. Hold on a sec. Let me plug into that. That'll be awesome.
I don't know. A subwoofer that big might it might blow out some eardrums.
That's true. And there's a thing like it's when you go see like music at a venue, it's nice when they have it shouldn't hurt my ears. You know what I mean? Like you can, I mean, it can be loud and I want to hear it, but don't make it, especially like it's a smaller painful. You know what I mean? Like don't make it a chore to stay in.
That was one thing that I always got a kick out of when you go to a show is how you can feel the bass in your chest.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, don't you start trying to take me out too there, little frog.
Oh, little frog's coming after Uncle. All right.
She asked where I was, which makes me worried.
it should.
Yeah. No, she's just gonna bring you a cupcake. Come on, what are you talking about? She's fine. You're paranoid.
Uh-huh.
A cupcake of pain.
I mean, with her laughing, you would. What I'm gonna do.
It's not quite a cackle, but it's getting there.
Well, when she took John out, she typed in the chat "moo ha ha ha."
All right.
There's a little evil genius in there, I think.
That was a grade A burn. Okay. That was bad. But that's it's sizzle.
All right, we're gonna take some creative liberty here. Come on. Will this?
You know, after we talked about it last night, Kirk, I'm super excited to do more music.
Yeah, good. And like I said, like this open mic thing, like I have a twice a month place to go, have a place to play songs, and
It kind of sucks that it's on a Tuesday, you know, but
right, but I don't know. You might, you know what? You might have to take one day off from being a female impersonator. Just one. You can. It's all right. You're in the union. You've paid your dues.
that is a lot of gyroscopes, it looks like.
If is that her?
Yeah, she's got a ship full of gyroscopes and a couple gigantic engines.
Jesus! All
She
right,
just pelting you with engines.
it flies.
It flies.
Not very fast, but it flies.
Dude, that is awesome. Like from my perspective, it's just it's like a Goodyear blimp that says F you flying around. That's amazing.
Little
Yeah.
frog, just right click on the landing gear with your block or go into the G menu and turn it off. There you go.
There you go.
Oh. Yep. That went about as well as I expected it to. Right.
Yeah,
Wait, I need to get the sun right. I need to get the sun right.
that's
There we
a
go.
big that's a big FU flying around, Kirk. That's pretty funny.
I'm just picturing like this ship getting pulled over by the police. And it's just like the police like F you. It's like no, not you, officer. Are you sure? No, I'm. Yeah. Oh, you're getting a ticket.
John, that's pretty awesome. Like, I'm just following you around, and I'm like,
And you know what's funny? We can probably 3D print this.
Oh, nice. There you go.
In
even
fact,
better.
we're going to Control B. Yep. Okay.
Of course, we
Control
are.
Alt.
And you can
X?
totally see it on the Twitch stream, which is even better.
Hold on, I need to figure out. I just saw this. What is it? Control Alt E. Oh, I'm hitting X, not E. Exporting model. I am going to 3D print this tomorrow just because I think it's going to be funny.
Yeah, rookie mistake there with the Control Alt X. What are you thinking? Jesus Christ! Come on. Get your. You know what? Pull your head out of your ass and get it into the ball game. Am I right? Come on.
Kirk, speaking of ball game, did you see that they saved baseball?
I heard there's like the DH is going to be in the National League now.
Yeah, but they were on lockout and they weren't sure that they were going to be able to play a full season. But they pulled it out at the last minute and it's going to go as scheduled.
Oh, good. They get to play all 162 boring games.
Yes.
Thank God. Well done. Good.
Yes.
At a certain, it just seems like it's almost like just it gets annoying when those talks happen too often. Where it's like every year, oh, and then it's just like when they raise the debt ceiling or whatever, something stupid like, oh, we may not, oh, but we will. Or it's just like, stop it, just do it.
What is... What?
Yeah, the debt ceiling. Yeah, come on. Government shutdown. It's not shutting down. Come on.
Stop yanking my chain. Just get back to the, like, you want ratings, you want attention. Like won't we or won't we? Grow up.
All right, I've got to help Captain Chaos here.
So basically what that means is I get I get another season of watching a piss poor Rockies team play. Yay!
You get to be frustrated and annoyed, and
Yep.
it gives you something to gripe about. Well,
That is true.
it's like a communal thing too. I think that is one thing about it's like it doesn't matter where you are. I mean, you could strike up a conversation with the dude if you know sports is a possibility.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, unless it's, you're like, hey, do you watch sports? No, sports are stupid. All right, well, see you
Well,
later.
and it's not like you got to shit on stuff like that. And like people ask me, I'm like, I kind of stopped watching around '92. I just I don't know. My heroes retired. I got I got more interested into music and stuff, but it was just kind of like they were changing teams too soon, and I was rooting for a jersey. I felt stupid. I liked it when there was a team and they had to incrementally get better to overtake the team that was ahead of them. Like that. That was interesting, but not knocking it, but that's just like I kind of tuned out. But when I check back in, I can follow the game. The game is still the same. Once you know the game, it's just the players are different. But you're like, okay, that's the scorer, that's the assist guy, that's the rebounder, or that's the stud third baseman who hits home runs, or you know what, it's similar. It's similar enough where you can check back in.
Yeah, generally, whoever the cleanup hitter is, that's a good batter.
Well, that's gonna end well. Here you go, Chris. You can fly around in the FU for a minute.
Oh, no, I'm good. I don't need to fly around in it. I'll crash it.
I've already made a copy of it. And all right, let's not drop engines.
We're starting to emit amass too much chaos.
Well, I mean that was down or I'm gonna.
Hey Frog, are those at least electric engines from like electric car? Like, come on, let's set the tone for the future, kid.
How do you get in this?
Are you trying to break into that?
Well, I'm trying to. I was in it.
Oh God.
Hey, does everybody remember that we are turning our clocks back forward?
Oh, that's right.
2 a.m. The clocks have to go forward tonight. So, Kirk, I know that extra pisses you off.
As an Arizonan, this is bullshit. Can I just say it's like my brain actively rejects it. It's like it won't let that information. It just kind of I'll figure it out eventually. But you know what? Say what you will about Arizona, but good on it for just being stubborn and everybody else does it. Nope, we're not gonna. Come on. You got as a weird random like come on, you got to give props to that.
Hey, I like Arizona.
It's got kind of there's a mix of reputation. I don't know. It's got some like old retired mafia connections and some weird. Instead of burying people in the swamps, you bury them in the desert. It's got some weird, but yeah, it's some good parts. I don't know. The desert, the sunsets, sunrises, beautiful.
Dude, I have got a family of Johns floating around me all creepily like. What's going on?
What are you talking about?
I got a cow who's hovering, and then John's over here with his smiley face.
Sounds like you're like on psychedelic drugs. Can I just say that?
Ah, she's back.
What did you just say? Like the if you listen to back to the last two sentences, that's not the thoughts of a sane person.
I'm being chased by a little frog. And hey, there's a helicopter.
That'll happen. Yep.
Yeah.
Court. Just another Friday or Saturday, whatever day it is.
No, I really do want to go back to Arizona so I can go to the Grand Canyon.
Oh, that's where we're planning on going this summer.
Here's just a little advice. If you go, here's the thing: people go uh, hiking down the trail, and they're looking at the thing, and they're not just when you walk down, it's harder to walk back up. Like people, they get sucked in, and they're wearing instead of wearing like nice shoes or good walking shoes or something, they're in flip flops. They didn't bring any water, and they go down 3 miles and they start walking back up, and they're like, oh god damn it. So just that's my best advice.
Be prepared.
It's a national park and a thing, but it's still the wilderness.
Yes.
You're outdoors in the elements, and especially it's dry. It's dry, and it's just bring water. You want something to drink. Water. Not so nothing was not even water. Water. Come on, water's good, people. And yeah, just
Ah.
I don't know, take pictures. Like there's as long as you have the lens cap off, as long as it's hard to take a bad picture there.
Oh, this is everything.
Well, I would like to go there to the Grand Canyon because it seems like it'd be nice.
It's close and come on, it's drivable, it's doable, and it's like one of the wonders of the world. It's like well, you two knuckleheads never been to seeing a concert at Red Rock. It's like in your backyard almost. It's yeah, it's worth checking out. And I don't know if you guys, I don't know how adventurous. Like I got a rafting trip down the Colorado for 6 days. That was a lot of fun.
For 6 days? That's a long trip.
It was just long. It was almost starting to get annoying, but you know what I mean. Like it was on the verge, but it was just amazing. Um, and then we went in like in October, and it was cool because like it was like cold up at the top, but down in the valley and down low in the canyon, it was like warmer. So at times but the Colorado River goes through like under the Hoover Dam, so it's really cold. It's like 45, 50 degree, or it's chilly. So it's like you'd be in the sun getting kind of baked, and then you'd get hit by rapids and it would be cool and refreshing and and then the sun would like dry you off and for the next one. So it was very, I don't know. It was just it was an if you guys get a chance, or I don't know, even like 3 days, because you just sit in it's one of those big giant rafts, so you're just kind of in the middle. So there's not really, I mean, technically, I guess you could get bounced out, but not it doesn't really happen. You know what I mean? Like you're not like in a little canoe or kayak or something.
Fair.
You're like holding on. It's almost like there's like a rope. There's like handles you hold on in front and back of you. Almost, I'm getting sort of like I don't know, a rodeo bull or something that's bucking. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Oh, yes, Amanda, please. We're almost over with this as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bye
we've
bye, little frog.
gonna play her little game before she goes to bed.
After gaming all day, she needs some other gaming to wind down.
Yes. I mean, in fairness,
it's a different generation these days. What can I say?
I don't.
I was gonna say,
It's not supposed to make. If I was on par with how old is she?
11.
If I was on par with knowing what an 11-year-old, that would be weirder. The fact that it's supposed to be odd. What these kids are doing these days. That's
That's why we got to get you on Farmers Only, Kirk.
Oh, Chris, can you see the stream?
Yeah.
I was gonna send you a picture. Oh, please, just there we go. Try and hold it up in front of the thing here. I was working on something. Obviously, it's not going to focus because why would it?
Oh, is that weird bullet dice thing that lady had on that video that you sent me?
But I figured I would try and make my own.
This is being 3D printed.
Yep. What's being 3D printed right now is a gift for my wife for our anniversary or her birthday. They kind of fall in the same week.
Yeah. It's not a diaphragm, is it?
No.
Oh, what?
All right. I'm going to make that big because this world is toast. You should have. I don't know if you caught any of the Minecraft we did this morning, but it was the longest stream we've had, and it was she was being chaotic in that too.
Chaotic day.
She's like a reoccurring character that's dropping in. She's like the wacky neighbor,
which will fit with our season 2 of Space Engineers, which I still haven't told her about. But yeah,
I'm excited for season 2. Season 2 is going to be fun.
Oh, that's what it may not be next week because we still have to do the trailer and everything, so it may be the week after. We may take next week to make the trailer, or tomorrow. I have to talk to Chris. But as far as this stream goes, I think we're gonna call it there.
Yep.
It's
Sounds
been
about.
Chris has learned how to build at least the fundamentals, which will help greatly.
Got a much better idea.
Little Frog can whip out something quickly, so that's a thing.
Kirk's a douchebag. Same old, same old.
Yeah. Why? I mean, yes.
Yeah, I know, Chris. Why so mean?
Because I can. I don't know. Do I need a good excuse?
He has a mustache and he wears brown a lot, so he's got some rage. It happens.
All right. Well, until the next time, which will probably be tomorrow, because I think we're still gonna continue on our Minecraft adventures. Thank you for tuning in tonight. And hopefully, you have a good rest of your night.